この想いを消してしまうにはまだ人生長いでしょう。
What is good, YouTube? Yugi here to bring you chapter 893 of One Piece review. I know I haven't reviewed One Piece in a long time, but this chapter was so hype. The Luffy versus Katakuri, our first full chapter of it, probably one of my favorite chapters. Now, probably in all of One Piece. So let's get right into it. So basically we start off the chapter, and it's Luffy right after being hit by Mogura, or Mole Dragon, whatever the crap the actual translation of that thing is. Katakuri's trident. We found out, no, it wasn't a mirror clone or anything like that. I know that was floating around last week. But basically, for the first few panels, we get Luffy getting beat into the ground by Katakuri. Katakuri wanting to know why he lost his concentration. And then we get to see Flampe. And I'm pretty sure Flampe has passed Spondum for the most hated One Piece character in all of the entire series. I hate her. She's obsessed with Katakuri. She has Big Brother syndrome. She thinks she's the perfect sister, and she's just having a fangasm the entire time that Katakuri is beating the crap out of Luffy, not Lucy, that was Luffy during the tournament thing. But we get a new move from Katakuri, and that is Mochi Ginchaku, which Ginchaku is basically just a pouch of fried tofu with mochi inside used in Odin. So kind of fitting, and people keep bringing up the aura around Katakuri's fist, but I think that's just the way he controls the Ginchaku. But yeah, we get to see a new technique from him, which is pretty cool. And then we just get him an internal monologue. What's the matter with you, Straw Hat? Why? Why do you lose your concentration? Then we get another Rayleigh flashback, which is really cool. I love all of these. And basically it's just Luffy saying, I think I saw it. Or maybe it's just my imagination. And then Rayleigh tells him that's fine. Beyond that imagination is the color of observation. So we're getting a little more into how they learned observation hockey, which is very cool. And then we get Luffy standing back up again, and Flampe proceeding to shoot him with her sweet bread needle, which in turn he either dodges it with observation hockey, excuse me guys, or he just passes out at the perfect opportune time. I think he just used observation hockey and kind of just fell over when he used it. But she's wanting to know how he missed it, and that is the moment that Katakuri notices Flampe is there. He has not known she was there the entire time, and he looks over and he is pissed. Oh, is he pissed? And I saw this coming from a mile away, the stuff that happens in this chapter, because Katakuri really doesn't seem like the type of character just to be evil for the sake of evil. And I don't even really see Katakuri as evil. He's more along the vein of not chaotic neutral, maybe. But we have Flampe again fangasming. Oh, he saw us. He's gonna give me a hug and all kind of crap. And as Katakuri is walking closer, he's I attacked him at his moment of weakness because you shot him with your silent blowgun. Do you think I wanted that? Look, Miss Flampe, the fawn is standing back up. They've been referring to Luffy as a fawn because his legs have been trembling like a newborn baby fawn. Then Flampe runs to Katakuri trying to get a hug. What's so funny, you lot? And Katakuri proceeds to inflict upon himself the same exact wound he inflicts upon Luffy. The blood even splatters on Flampe's face. Gonna love to see this scene in the anime. It's gonna be great. And Katakuri proceeds to tell her, don't you dare give unwanted support in a duel between men, and reveals his face to her for the first time. She freaks out, calls him a monster, and immediately back turns on everything she has said about Katakuri, that he is so uncool, he is such just a monster, you know. I can't do a teenage girl, I'm a dude. So yeah, if you're going to laugh at that idiot, laugh at me. This is just a very good chapter overall. And then she's just so lame and proceeds to spit her gum on him, and then we just get to see him turn around as he goes to walk back to Luffy. We get a flashback of he's a lot like Pudding, and he was teased and bullied for his appearance and his monstrous strength as a child. We get a flashback where it says, look, the Pelican Eel's coming, don't get close to him, his strength is like a monster too. And then we see Flampe telling everybody to take pictures of him. They were going to spread it all around Whole Cake Island and all the other islands and ruin his reputation, but he doesn't care at this point. He proceeds to apologize to Luffy. It was foolish of me not to notice the needle. In a duel between pirates, there's no such thing as playing dirty. Not being able to dodge it was my mistake as Luffy. Our spectators show our nosy, and this is one of the coolest scenes in the chapter. Luffy responds to him, in any case, they will not be able to handle what happens next, and both of them just unleash a full blast of Conqueror's Haki. I know a lot of people were pissed because Katakuri had Conqueror's Haki, but come on, he's the second in command of a Yonko's crew. Look at Rayleigh. Rayleigh was Roger's right-hand man. He has Conqueror's Haki. So it's very fitting, and of course, Flampe is taking her a little bit longer than everybody else he had knocked out. Conqueror's Haki, that monkey has it too. Katakuri proceeds to rip his jacket off, and it just reveals all his wicked tattoos. And this is the end of the chapter. I no longer think of you below my level. I'm glad to hear that, thanks, but I'm gonna win. So this is one of my favorite chapters in all of Whole Cake Island, and if it continues at this pace, this fight might proceed to be one of my favorites in all of One Piece. I give this chapter a 5 out of 5. It's the best chapter in Whole Cake Island we've had thus far, in my opinion. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Yugi Moto signing out. Peace, guys.